Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA. This is part one, the concert. I switched around part one and part two for a reason. I'll get to that shortly. First off, this is Marqua hosting Life Revisited, a musical journey. I am here with my producer, Billy, and his girlfriend, Darla. They are on FaceTime heading towards Illinois in a quest to find the most popular food in each state in alphabetical order, so they'll be in my home state. Anyway, the premise of my show is to introduce to you or reintroduce you to good music in my opinion. And your homework, of course, is going to YouTube. And the albums that I mention and the songs that I mention, dial them up and you will thank me later. So, this show, boom, is about the reason I switched the show around is because this album has a flag on it. And as we're coming up, today is my birthday. I'm 56 years old, thank you. And we're coming up on July 4th, which is America's birthday. And I just wanted to mention, because in my posts, I don't mention too many political or virus stuff on there. I steer clear of there. But I wanted to say that I am pro-flag, I am pro-military, and I am pro-police. And if you don't like that, you're going to have to go ahead and kiss my ass. It's my birthday and I can say what I want to, say what I want to, say what I want to. Moving right along. So on this album, I'm not a real big fan of the song itself, the anthem, Born in the USA, or that other song, Dancing in the Dark or something. That had Courtney Love in it. Not Courtney Love, Courtney Cox. Thank you, Darla. Courtney Cox in it. But this album has some really great songs on it. A lot of them. And so that's why I chose this album partially. Here are the songs. Write them down if you want to. And you should want to. Darlington County. No Surrender. Bobby Jean. I'm going down, 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 down. I'm going down. And My Hometown, and if you listen to the lyrics of My Hometown, is very apropos of what's going on in the current climate of our chaotic United States of America. Anyway, so here's the story of the concert. Number one, me and my friends were always organized for a concert. Depending on the venue you were going to. This time we were going to the Rosemont Horizon. That's right, I'm calling it the Rosemont Horizon. That is an indoor venue, and you're parking in, your cement parking lot. Nevertheless, back in the day, you could still party in the parking lot. So being organized first, and I think everybody follows this one, is you open up the trunk once you get in, and you have a cooler, beer on ice. Very important. So you hang out in the parking lot for a while, you have your beers, and everybody's having their beers, and everybody's going to the bathroom. Guys know how to do that, it's easier. Girls, they're still dropping trout and taking care of business. So that's what number one of being organized. Number two, or not number two, first you go into the concert, and Bruce Springsteen's going to put on a 4-hour concert. And he should, if I was his marketing director, I would tell him, have the Bruce Springsteen diet, come to my concert, you're going to lose weight, because you do, trust me. So he gets into the concert, we were all standing up the whole time and dancing and singing and sweating. And then in the middle of the concert, he comes, kind of does like a little acoustic set and says his piece about his opinions on everything. And at that point in time, a lot of people take that time out because we need a beer. And we might need to go to the bathroom. So we had 4 guys with us. And 2 of us would go to try to get a beer and go to the bathroom, and then we'd come back. And the other 2 would go, so all of our stuff was watched and our seats were watched. And so I was in the first group, and we went out, and the beer line was almost out the door. We're like, we are not going to get a beer. If we stand in that line, we'll miss the rest of the concert. Same with the bathroom. So we go back, tell our other guys, it's like, we're not having beers or going to the bathroom tonight, till after the concert. So then the second part of the concert, he's just, you know, everybody's standing up and dancing and sweating, and I forgot how much weight I lost that night. Anyway, at the end of the concert, after all the songs were done, after all the encores were done, the lights went up, the roadies came out, you knew the concert was done. All of a sudden, there was a mass exodus of fans getting out to the parking lot, needing a beer and to go to the bathroom. So it was funny. People were just flying out the door. It was like, you know, you ever see that thing on whatever it's called, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom, bunch of birds in a tree, somebody shoots a gun, and they're all... So it's kind of funny to watch. And then we got out to the parking lot. We were organized, and here's part 2 of the organization. Everybody got out to the parking lot. Everybody's popping their trunks. Everybody's got beers. People are doing, I forgot what it's called, when you take a can opener and open the bottle of, or open the bottom of the can, and then whoosh, whatever that's called, get back to me. And then the line is probably an hour long to get out of the parking lot. Now here's what I don't understand. Being organized like we were, we had another cooler. We still had the beers in the cooler, but in this other cooler, we had sandwiches, chips, whatever other food you wanted to bring with you, because I was not just going to sit in a line trying to be the first one out. There are people that actually leave before the encores just because they want to get out ahead of everybody else. To those people I say, stay home, and then you're already at home before everybody else. So we would sit there for however long it took. We had beers, we had food, we were cranking music, had a good time, and then when there was like 4 or 5 cars left, then we got in line, then we left. That's organizational concert skills, and that's what you need to do. I hope you were paying attention. Anyway, that is the show tonight. On behalf of my producer, Billy, and his girlfriend, Darla, who will be in Illinois next, I am Marqua, hosting Life Revisited, a musical journey. We'll have another band next time. And as always, wait a minute. I think I forgot this, but if I did, you're getting a double dose of Primo beer in the Beer King Collection series. Primo beer, they were just in Hawaii. Billy and Darla were. And got to get that out of the way. Just in case. You might have seen it twice. I don't know. So anyway, how now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? And I hear you clucking, big chicken. And scene. And of course, if you need me, I will be a van down by the river. So this is Marqua, host of Life Revisited, a musical journey. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.